This is a good one here. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. It's this narcissist brother energy here that has been moving around the community of where you live and told the whole community that you was hiding out at a family member's house, telling lies when you're not hiding out. Okay, it's because of some of you need shelter, a place to live because your brother stole all of your money. Okay, and now this whole community is going down. Okay, you're safe. Okay, you have the Cupid's arrow, love. Somebody loves you. Have faith. Love is coming. Okay, yeah, they were stealing your money. They're gonna get charged with the copyright code, Title 17 of the United States. Okay, because they've been stealing your original works of the authorities. Okay, it's this authority figure. Okay, this crooked cop. He's the one that took authorship, fixed in a tangible medium, expression for a limitless period of time. He's still been stealing your videos, okay? And his online reader, Tierra Whack, okay? Ever since August 14th, 2024, okay? It is this cricket cop. Yeah, they know you have an all-seeing eye. I see everything, itch. Yeah, that third eye, okay? This is why they said that you're unfazed, okay? Because of some type of pictures. We're gonna get into that. Okay. But you you won your settlement money. For some of you, if you've been waiting on the settlement money, you won it back in the winter. Okay. And that's the reason why this guns cut you off. Okay, because it's crooked cop. All right. He got your settlement money from the Hyena Queen. Okay. And the Hyena Queen made sure you were secure, because she was confident about you. That's right. And you are a boss. So that's the reason why this karmic keep calling you itches, this karmic Leo. Yeah, for some of you, yeah, because you're career focused. You are the mature woman, socialite, great connected to this high society. That's why you always outside. Yeah, they had you put outside. This is why you be turning your back and everybody be staring at you. Okay, you could have long, brown, wavy, curly hair. Okay, you could have had on a white tee. Okay, half shirt. Yeah, this is why it's this crooked cop to keep watching you because I'll keep seeing one walk by. I mean, ride by all the time. Okay, and this is shocking news to the Hyena Queen because they were on the news. Okay, when they was went out of the country. Yeah, and this is why they wish to be like you, this crooked cop. So he stole your medical records. Yeah, talking about it was his pregnancy, fake news to get a DNA, and his ass is already in a karmic marriage. For some of you, you don't even know this man. That's why divine masculine is manifesting you back because you got legal matters. Yep, got to show up for court. Divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, and that traffic ticket when you and your person was together. Okay, you got the chef. He want to see you. He want to cook for you and his guns because you are right. He want to marry you. Okay, he could tell that you're glowing along with the queen. You're rising, stepping into your power, being praised, coming up in the spotlight. You're a revolutionist, champion of the transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare. You shouldn't have to. This is why you get justice. They want your forgiveness by this king. Yep, he's gonna rule. Okay, that's why he said, "I am the man." Okay, yeah, they wanted you to parenthood when you this narcissist baby father talking about y'all have children together. No comment. He take him to jail. Yep, when you and your new person have plans to have them. Okay, so here's where it get juicy. This prison inmate and his ex-wife energy and the lovers, he had a lot of lovers. Okay, this prison dude here that they call a bay. Okay, and he got released from prison, and he was the ones that was doing all these murders. Okay, I told you they was cutting up the body. It was the brother and the prison inmate and the nephew and the Taurus and your karmic sister and brother. Okay, so he was riding around in a GMC truck. If you look at the thumbnail, the video, he could be light skinned, have hazel eyes. Okay, he's a truck driver. You can have short hair or a pixie cut. and there's a fitness influencer involved, a photographer that was illegally taking your pictures. Okay, yeah, this is someone with a grill. They got a grill. Yeah, he's an air sign male, Aquarius. Okay, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm picking up Aquarius heavy. Okay, yeah, I'm picking up somebody that's a corrections officer or someone that works at the prison. Okay, is it this official person? Yeah, and his father figure and your older sister here is the one who got this foster mom because your karmic sister fed agent and yeah, they stole your great fortune and was in your community along with this ex-wife and her lover and this little boy, and he's the thief. Is this the one that came up missing? Yeah, it's your sister that stole your great fortune in your community. They're a community thief. That's the reason why the whole community is going down. Yep. And it got this, it's the brother energy and the Fed agent that got you in this little boy in poverty. So you get high honors. Yeah, you have a karmic grandmother, karmic mother that suffered from inner childhood wounds. Okay. And your brother is a mama's boy. She do whatever he tell him to do. That's why they both thieves. Okay, there's a bus driver involved, and then this college graduate. Okay, they gonna have to pay back all the fees. Yep, this could be your niece or this college graduate. Okay, that's the reason why this high and this Leo male. All right, this Hyana King, he knows that he's a false prophet or she's a false prophet. Tierra Whack, there it is, false person, false prophet. That's her husband. He's the prison bang. That's why she talk about the sister and her own sister, these sister energies. Yeah, this is why she's a demon possessed psycho. Yeah, that stole your work. Yeah, and then hired a supervisor. Okay, yeah, it was your brother. I told you that hired all these employees. He's a clown and he's a mama's boy. Okay, yeah, he been riding around in a Buick, a car. Or somebody been following you around in a Buick, a Land Rover. Yeah, because they arranged this marriage. Yeah, because he's community D. Yep, this prison inmate, Cancer, Aquarius. Yeah, they all community. They got that community D. Okay. Yep, you can have a new neighbor. Okay. Yeah, that's watching you. And a female somebody work at Taco Bell. Yeah, they know you're slim. Somebody who initials start with WLNHL. Yeah, they all under police investigation because they was the yellow tape. It was a crime. Okay. I told you it was the prison inmate, the brother. They did some malicious work in that Fed agent. Yep, nephew. That's the reason why he's sick, sleeping with this online reader. They've been sharing her. Yeah, they know that it's a losing battle here because they got into a car accident at night in a black car. Yeah, this is why this person got locked up. Yeah, this is why you've been coping with drinking here or they. Yeah, you're building a legacy. Yeah, this is why you're building a legacy and don't help them. It says don't help them, okay? Because it is the cricket cop that put you in bankrupt. He got back past due bills. He drink a lot of beer. He drinks. He's under police investigation here along with the rest of these criminals, okay? Yeah, they're a scammer and a con artist. Yep, he was seen at the bank. I told y'all like a couple months ago, this cricket Fed agent was seen at the bank, man. God told me. Yeah. Yeah, that's why the cricket cop is involved. Okay, and they're facing heavy judgment in the court of law, legal proceedings, court judgment. There will be a court judgment. This is why they king. This is why they clingy plus controlling. Okay, she could be a sex worker here. Okay, yeah, that's why they're spying through tarot. Okay, because they know you have an all-seeing eye. Yeah, they're mentally, physically, and spiritually in an abusive relationship. Okay, This is why they can't keep up with their lives. All right. Yeah, because for some of you, you go off instincts. Yeah, so don't help them. You're better off without them. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up a family member that lost their job. Could be a karmic sister, brother. There's a karmic. She lost. Yeah, there's a karmic. They lost their job, and they're gonna lose their channel too. Yeah, it was a car accident. Yeah, black car at night. That's why he got locked up. Yeah, yeah, because they put you in bankrupt. He was drunk, on substance abuse here. Okay, and hit some shit. Yeah, karma is and will always be. It's quiet in here, huh? Yeah. That's why they was on your pathway. Yep, they stole your channel, your work right here. It's over. It's over. Right there. Yep, they all journeyed in on this train using your initial C and M. Okay. Yeah, they stole your golden opportunity, your spotlight. It's a slew of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's this crooked judge here and his father that got caught with the girlfriend energy that sent you a message of concern. They stole your great fortune, your limelight, and now you in toilet labor. Some of you, you could be pregnant and you having Braxton Hicks. Yep, they in bad health. And yes, it is his Virgo that did that death, all them deaths, the body dug ups. I told you, and that Scorpio and that brother, they always lying. That's why he walked with a limp. Yeah, this main female. Yep, at your door. Main male energy. Yep, talking about, yeah, she had an affair with this narcissist baby father. That's how he got this home, this estate, using your information, CAM. Okay. Yeah, they got in a false marriage. And your cousin is involved. She's the one that's been keeping this online reader's little girl. The main female was the one bringing her over the Fed agent. Okay. Making this Capricorn main male take care of this karmic girl's little child. Y'all bring all them receipts back to the courts. Yeah, and then it was getting your unexpected income. It's you. You are the official person. You're out of here. Yeah, living in your home, your house. And I said, get out. Yeah, and then it's Virgo, this prison inmate. They got this new car. This is how they got rich. Settled, wealthy. Yeah, he was at a distant horizon. His ass wasn't even supposed to be out of town. This prison inmate out of town with your karmic sister. All three of them having a third party affair. That's why this online reader is mad. Both of them, the twins, they twins. They all was sleeping with the husband. They sleep with the same man. Yeah, so they robbed the wealthy man. It is the brother and the crooked cop. That's his hand. That's how they got everything out of the wealthy man's office. Right here. That right there, all this that's missing, this, all this here, that's this. That's the drawers, that's the phone, that's the ink, that's all your mail. They open it up, that's the crooked cop. Your hands is on the mail. All that's right there. That belongs to the high priestess right here. Mastermind, self-made millionaire. Don't play with me now. Tell me more, God. Yeah. This is a karmic sister and the family that know you was gonna find out about this family secret that they were trying to keep hidden from you. Okay, yeah, this person's coming. All right, yeah, because you have the heart of a woman, like I said. So when you find someone that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride, baby. This is a dark force that's going against you because you're anointed for some of you. They're going to get charged with the fraud. They did the fraud to deceive you. This is why, yeah, they wanted the overhype, but they got the overhype. They are overhyped scammer. Yeah, yeah. Hermit. Yeah, they was being watched. Yeah, you could be going into solitude, alone, in isolation. It's your brother keeping you trapped. Okay, you could be single, feeling antisociable, withdrawal, avoidance. Okay, yeah, because you know they're lower than you. All right, this is why you need space. Okay, they've been searching you. Yeah, to do this betrayal. Yeah, they threw you under the bus. Okay, somebody could ride in a pink bus or a bus. Yeah, they was flagging them down. She had on a red hat, red shirt, red shoes. Okay, yeah, hollering, please let them back in. So for some of you, please let them back in when I come back. Yeah, you're surrounded by very intelligent people for some of you. okay? Because they've been bringing drama with your partner, okay? Yeah, wanted. You wanted by men. Okay, this is why you wanted by many men because you a self-made millionaire. Yeah, these all these men was talking about they wanted to change their bodies this spring for you because you having a child or whatever. Yeah, and it's warm out. Yep. So they was using a digital ID. Yep. This is why you breaking free. Yeah, that's why they was nervous. They nervous because you breaking free. Yeah, they worried over a message. I told you, yep, that you said this is why the message never came to you. So your ancestors been warning them. These MFers were doing work to run your twin flame off, all the while trying to do beauty spells to make men attracted to them. Hate much? Yeah, backfire. This is why they in that dark energy. The dark energy sent your way will be returned back on the sender. Failed attempt. Yeah, this is why you a CEO. He claimed to be a CEO, this air sign. Aquarius. Yep, you're receiving bad karma here. This cricket cop. Yeah. And the karmic is not happy. Yep, this is Libra, ex-wife energy here. Yeah, this is why they flip. Yeah, they're a loser. They like to fight. Okay, this loser fights the strongest guy in school. He got flipped. Yeah, it's this husband energy here. That's why he crying, having memories, missing you. Yeah, yeah. I've never been vulnerable. I've never been a vulnerable type. But see, you made this person vulnerable. Okay, this is why they see orbs of light. That's death. Yeah, because they was playing around in the spiritual realm. Okay. Yeah, this is why he want to have a family with you for some of you. Okay. And that money, this is the money that has been stashed away. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You got a new baby. This your ride or die. This is why they miserable. Wakes up just to project their misery on you. Yep. Because someone is pregnant and they trying to contact you. It's this police officer. Yep. Yeah, you will never look at them the same again. Yeah, you could be a visualizer successor. Okay, this is why you're even more beautiful in person. Okay, you about to get blessed up. Know that. Yeah, somebody who's from Texas, Indiana, Oklahoma, North Dakota, Montana, Alabama. Yep, this is why it's a blown away hit and rush of emotions for you. Okay, yeah, this is why they having a nervous breakdown, can't cope or financially stressed, or you, okay? This is why you've been turning your back. Confirmated read. Yeah, this is why this person can't go away from you because you're such a hot topic. All right? Y'all take what resonate, what don't, leave it on out. Y'all make sure y'all check out my latest videos as well as my shorts. Yeah, they bring a drama. Yeah, drama with your partner. Yeah, they need to go ahead. Go ahead, man. All this evil, boy. I tell you, God never lies, man. And then they want to sit back and it's this brother energy and this prison inmate. Y'all want to play games? Karmic sister, y'all want to play with a real one? Nah, baby. Yeah, you'll soon be in tears. Okay? Yep. They were secretly admiring you. All right. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. You be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video, babe. Okay? Thank y'all for your beautiful comments. Y'all love. All right. It's justice time, baby. Too many lies being spread, man. No, they did it. My God don't lie. People do. Lying and still stealing. Lying and still stealing. Nah. Okay? The truth been coming out. That's the reason why it's coming out fluently fast.